Welcome back, guys, to Cigars and Coffee. Michigan State Police ready to lose an estimated $8 million. Due to a change potentially in CPL fees. What does this all mean? I'm about to tell you. So, there has been a new bill that has passed the House and is on its way to the Senate to where it will change the fee structure for CPL licenses and renewal. Actually, a good thing for the people for a change. It's a miracle, so that means it probably won't pass. But right now, it's $115 to acquire your CPL license. With this new bill, it will drop it down to $30, which is just a huge decrease and is awesome because, as you know, in today's world, nothing ever goes down anymore. It always goes up and stays up. So the fact that something's going down would be awesome for those of us who are CPL holders. So this was brought in to Congress by a Republican representative, obviously here in Michigan, and his goal was, along with colleagues and whatever, was to lower the license fee so that will not be a barrier to entrance in somebody deciding whether or not they want to get a CPL, which is a really cool, good idea and very constitutionally minded idea. Because, just because you might be struggling and you don't have a high enough wage or whatever the case may be, that should not stop you from having the right to protect yourself at all times, which, a CPL definitely helps get you there. And so that's just a really cool idea, and like I said, very constitutionally minded, which is rare in today's world because people basically just spit on the Constitution like it's nothing. So, breaking it down, apparently when you pay that fee, the money is split between the issuing county and the state. Now, the county only gets about $36 of that, and the rest goes to the state. What does the Michigan State Police do with this money? It funds a CPL database. And around here on this channel, we just love our Big Brother databases. And apparently that costs an estimated $8 million to run, which is just ridiculous to run a database. And now, there's a couple other things they do with that money is, making the forms to issue the fees and, fingerprinting, some stuff like that. But $8 million is still a lot of money for the state of Michigan when our population's not that big and obviously everybody is not a CPL holder. And interesting fact that I didn't know until looking up this, about 800,000 Michigan residents are CPL holders out of a population of around 10 million. So it's a cool fact for you. But yeah, so those people are making up $8 million worth of fees, which is quite a bit. So yeah, guys, this could definitely be, this would be pretty huge if this could pass. And honestly, it's a step in the right direction because what you would eventually like to go to is if Michigan turned into just a constitutional carry state where you didn't need licensure to carry a concealed weapon. That would be the ultimate Constitution representation. So hopefully this can actually pass, and it will be a step in the right direction for a change to, make gun ownership and gun carrying more feasible for more people. And we all know, despite what they say, the more law-abiding citizens who have guns, especially on them, the less crime there is. I mean, time and time again, look at Chicago, look at Baltimore, all these big cities that are very gun-free, but yet always have crazy homicide rates and record crime. That's because the criminals, the bad guys, know that when they go to commit that crime, they're not going to get shot because the good law-abiding person doesn't have a gun on them. So it's always smart to have more of the responsible population be carrying a weapon, just to protect yourself in general, to protect you and to protect your family. And like I said in the beginning of this video, it shouldn't be based off of whether you're rich enough to afford it. It's already expensive buying the gun, period, and then buying, the ammo for it and all that stuff. So having that license fee drop would be pretty huge. And, I think the Michigan State Police can, they'll be able to afford whatever they need to do. They already have, and my God, they already have a budget of $992 million, which is kind of crazy because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money just for one branch of policing. That doesn't include local cops, county cops, what have you. So $900 million, $992 million is a lot of money. So I think they will be okay if they lose this $8 million in funding. And like I said earlier, we're not a fan of databases around here. Every entity wants to constantly be putting, buy data, collect data, and putting you in a database. I mean, my God, how many databases do we need to be in? There's enough. Definitely some interesting news and information on the docket. And hopefully it will actually go somewhere and be successful and passed into law. And will Whitmer sign it into law? Who knows? If I was a betting man, probably not, but we'll see. Plus, she's about to be on her way out, so this could be waiting until the new governor comes in, whoever that might be. And like we talked about in the previous video, what does the government care most about? Revenue. That's all they give a crap about. They're not here to serve us like they're supposed to. All they care about is our money and taking as much as they possibly can. And they already rake us over the coals, everything else. So it'd be nice to get an actual break for a change. We'll see what happens. I will definitely be following the story and keeping you guys updated on if it hopefully passes or not. So definitely make sure to share this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you're liking these type of videos. Like I said, I just kind of pick cool, interesting topics that I like and discuss them with you guys. Let me know if you want more, cigars and coffee content. Unfortunately, here in Michigan, it is balls cold out, so it's hard to get outside and enjoy a stove. But soon as the weather breaks, we will be hopefully back outside to be filming and enjoying stogies and getting more of that related on the channel. Because that's obviously a big part of the channel. It's what the name is. So, like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video and share the content. Let's try to get to 100 subscribers before the end of February. So, I will catch you in the next one. See ya.